Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Wickscraft. I'm 123 Travi, and today, it's finally happening. As you can see, I've had a little work put in over here already on the side of the base, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because throughout this video, I'm going to be working on this and continuing to get this whole perimeter done, and then at the end, we're going to talk about it. But today, what I want to do is I have a plan. So things have kind of been happening and going on the server for a few months now, and turns out I'm not the only one who's building some cool stuff. So this episode, what I want to do is work on this base. So I'm going to be going back and forth between this base, and I also want to go and look at other people's bases and see what other people are doing. So we're going to fly around a little bit, go check out some other places, and then we'll come back and continue working on this. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to head over, and we're going to actually start with Brady, and I think BNNY is how the username is spelled there. Ooh, look at this. Wow, this is good. You got a little chimney over here. I would have thought to use the hoppers like that on the roof. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Working in some of the coral blocks into the wall. Oh, sweet fireplace, man. I really got to start using some of these new tough blocks. These are pretty cool. Aha! Check it out. They're using my strategy for the stools. Very nice. Glad to see we have influenced some people there. Wow, look at this. Okay. I see you using some different kinds of blocks in here. This area's coming together. Also, I didn't really talk about it, but check out these trees and stuff right here. Like this little custom tree. That's pretty good. Little rugged stairway up to this grand hall-looking top of the hill building. Got a little furnace array in here. This looks like storage area. Here we go upstairs. This must be one of their houses. Very cool, man. Sweet. And again, the tuff just looks so good with all these colors. Actually, I think they've been using a lot of my wood from my shop here, building up this stuff, because every once in a while I get a few purchases of some spruce, and I'm guessing they had to purchase a little bit for that. Oh, nice little outdoor fire pit. Ooh, little terraforming action over here. We got a little pond coming down into a wheat field, another big tree. Ah, this is cool. This looks like a little Main Street area. Ooh, stables? Hello. Okay, all right. Can we just take a minute to appreciate this facade right here? I mean, look at the friggin' detail and the amount of spruce wood that they so willingly purchased from me to be able to build the front of this. No, but seriously, look at this thing. This is cool. And you got like four different colors here. You got the jungle, looks like red terracotta, and then the white and the black on the bottom. And it looks like this is the inn/tavern. Check it out. Oh, here we go. They're even using this for the table, holding up the table. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should did they just beat me? Did they just win at that? I think they just won. Yeah. Oh well. So that's probably the tavern down there. Yeah. So this will be the inn. Very nice little lobby area. Man, they really decorate these interiors very, very elaborately. I mean, I would not consider myself an interior person, but I think these guys figured it out. So if we go, this one looks like it extends into the next building too. So let's just go straight over and check this out. Looks like another little lobby area. Up top, we have an empty room. Haha, yes, I found one. They're not all perfect. I'm sure this is going to be just as cool as the other one. Just give it some time. They're working on it. Nice. This looks like a little blacksmith area. Something like that. There's some smithing tables here. Bunch of furnaces. I gotta say, just like coming over this way, all right, that building just really stands out, and that one especially stands out. These ones just kind of pop. I kind of like how they put them like in the back, and they got this big waterfall coming through. Inside here, it looks like, aha, cactus farm. And then this place over here, let's check this out. Yeah, baby. We got like a little green and yellow vibe going with the white on the bottom, and another sweet interior. I gotta say, man, they really outdid themselves with the interiors. This looks like another storage system. Yep. You got that. This is an entire wall of barrels. That's cool. I think that's going to be it for this place. Let me know what you guys think about this base, and let's head back and do a little bit more work on the base. Alright, next on the list of our places to tour, this is the Oilers brothers over here. They've got this little farm that I've been sharing with them. You guys have probably seen this before, so this is just right over here. My starter base is right over there. But they've been working on digging out the side of this mountain back here. And I think they're going to do some kind of like a keep or Lord of the Rings type of thing. Maybe like a dwarven thing. I don't know. We'll see. But some pretty good progress in here. They've been digging pretty much all season, but making some serious progress there. And a nice tight corner in the back of the mountain. Then we come over this way, and this is Cooper up here. And let's see here. He's got himself his little portal. He's got some animals. Not a lot has changed there, but I've noticed that he's been doing some serious work down in the mountain here. And so let's take a look starting at the bottom. So this is pretty cool. It looks like a little entrance area up to a staircase. You go up here. Oh, this is cool. He even has done this wall in here. Same thing up here. He's got the floor decorated with the walls and this overlook, just so he can look at my base, because it's going to be so awesome. And then if we keep going up this way, looks like he's got plans for something up here as well. So I think that's it for Cooper's base. But if we come up over the mountain here, this is where Zook and Water Fuzzball have started building. And I've seen this briefly. And you might have seen a little part of this before as well, but this is really coming together nice. So let's get the full experience here. Let's go up this really awesome looking moss staircase, and here you go. This is what they've been working on. So first of all, that's pretty sweet. I like how they got that shape in there, and the sun. And I mean, that's just cool, man. I don't even like you can't. There's not even much more to say about that. That's just awesome. This floor, I don't know, for some reason this like checkered pattern just kind of stands out, looking awesome. And then huge storage system, which I have seen this before. This is really cool. And they even have like each individual. Wow, I will never be this organized. They have each individual tool separated out. That is impressive. And it looks like they even have extra space up there too. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Staircase. And we come up here. There's a little bridge to get across. I wonder if there's anything back in this cave. Looks like, oh. Wow. I mean, this thing just keeps going. Look at this. They got a little lava farm. I wonder what this is. Oh, this is this mushrooms? Mushroom farm. Huh! I have never seen a mushroom farm. That's cool. Sugar cane? Wait a second. I kind of hope they start selling this, because I'd probably purchase a little bit of that. Oh, okay. This is nice. Look at that. Woo! I like going around and looking at all these bases and stuff and seeing the progress that people have made, because you don't really see it when you're just sitting at your own base and building and hanging out. But this has been a lot of fun so far. Still have a few more bases to check out. Not sure what is going on there. Oh, is that Enderman griefing? Oh my goodness. I just turned that off, so hopefully that will stop happening. But that's crazy if that's Enderman griefing. It has to be, right? Because they're all grass blocks. Well, not all of them, but there's grass blocks in there, which means they had to just pick them up straight out of the... Like, nobody would have just, like, silk touched a bunch of grass and just placed it on the frozen river like that. No way. Had to be Enderman. So anyways, I turned that off. Hopefully that should stop happening, but that's actually kind of funny. If you don't turn off Enderman griefing, this is what happens, people. This is what happens. You get random blocks everywhere. But anyways, we're gonna head back to the base, and then we'll come back and explore that side of the server next time. Well, the base is coming along, but now we're going to go check out a few more of other people's bases, starting with this long bridge right here, which goes to Rank, Jinxie, Shorty, Justin, and Leah's cribs. There you go. This is Shorty, Rank, and Jinxie's place. And, it's looking good. They built another windmill. There were only 2 windmills before. They've got these little wheat fields in front with the pumpkins and the melons, and they're growing everything out there. I haven't really looked at this building. Let's go check that out real quick. Horses? Or horse? Yes, horse. I wonder if they put anything inside. Oh! Look at that! It's a bamboo farm. Lovely. I know there's a slime farm over there because I helped them with making that at the beginning of the season. We've got another windmill here. This is their main one. And it's looking nice. Let's see what's upstairs here. Got bed. Oh, 3 beds. Very good. And anything up on the top level here? Just a nice little view of everything. Is there a basement too? Oh, there is. Look at that. We got some lava. We got some cocoa beans going. That's pretty cool. Ooh, hello. Nice stuff in there. What's that? Oh, what's over here? Little secret entrance, huh? I found your secret entrance. But check this out. Look at all the flowers. And they got bees in here too. Pollinating. Wonder if there's anything in this one. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But it's looking good. It's looking good. All right, let's take a little walk up Main Street right here. And we got more farms over on the right. Looks like a little river coming through. This is cool. Another little building up here for the pigs. Very nice. And then over this way, I think these are some new buildings too. I haven't seen these quite yet. Some chickens. And chicken. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Nice pallet. And some good details in here. Very nice. Another cool building over here. I like this little overhang in the front. And again, nothing inside, but also very, very cool. Oh, there's even another one over here. Look at this with a little well. Oh, nice. Anything in there? No. And then we got this one here. This little shack. Looking very good. And a barrel with nothing in it. Last thing at this base I think that I need to look at is this this portal over here, which is super cool. It's almost like a little monument, ancient, with a really cool chandelier. That chandelier actually is sick. Yeah, I'm loving that. I like how they kind of work the trees in here. Like a couple of the trees are sort of in the sides of the thing here. That's kind of cool. I like that. And real quick, I'm just going to fly up here, get a little aerial view for you of the whole area, because I think this area really comes together nice. And yeah, there it is. Oh, I forgot the sheep thing. There's a sheep thing right there. But anyways, looks good. Looking awesome. And if we continue this way, this will be, I think this right here is just a little starter base, which they ended up moving kind of over in that other area. So I'm not going to spend too much time there. But this was built by Justin, and this is really impressive. Been over here once or twice, and he's been doing a lot of work over here. But this bridge is sweet. So he's gone for, you know, some of you may have seen something like this before. The Golden Gate, you know. He's done a really great job with the trusses on the bottom, and he's got the cords coming down on either side there. But let's just do a little fly through here. He also has like quick transportation through this thing. And I think one of the most impressive things about this is that he was able to make this little angle right here and just like turn it, and it still looks good. Because, you know, in real life, this doesn't often happen for various different reasons. But this looks pretty good, man. This is awesome. So good start here. Good start. And I think this base is supposed to be like a sort of a post-apocalyptic capital type of a area. So just keep that in mind while we're running through here. We do want to check out though this little fishing village house water thing that's going on over here, because this was Justin's starter base. Oh, and also Rosethorn. Rosethorn is over here. I think Justin mainly built this one, but Rosethorn's been helping with all the other stuff as well. She probably helped with this one too. I'm not really sure. But anyways, this is just a cool little fishing village house thing. Very nice, with a little dock going back into the mainland. Let's look over here. First of all, this wall is awesome. We've got the chains, like as if you're kind of being locked out. And then interesting. Like this is cool. I actually kind of like this. Kind of works, you know. Like you see like some different blocks in here, and you get the wood. But yeah, I like that. Gives a little color, you know. Otherwise, it would be kind of just like a big gray blob, you know. But that looks cool. We got some vines over here. Let's try and find our way to the entrance. Oh, there's supposed to be... So there's a combination lock over here. Yeah, there's a combination lock to get in. And I, being the genius that I am, know the combination. So let's see here. Okay, and we're in. So let's see. Starbucks. in the middle of the base here. That's pretty cool. They got the smoke coming out the top. They're brewing something up in there. I wonder what this building is over here. It's oh, hospital, I would presume. So very nice. Okay. Ooh, there's a little basement. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, cactus farm. Good. I know where to get all my cactus now. We got some cool decorations in here. Very, very nicely done. Some looks like, oh, they kind of look like cells, but I think those are patient rooms, right? Nether portal and enchant setup. What's this? Is this oh, here we go. This is the storage system. Yeah, baby. This is where the good stuff is. I know they've been doing a lot of work over here. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, that's kind of cool. They got the little gas price up there on the sign. If you're not from the US, that's a lot of money for a gallon of gas. That's we're $10.99. We're you know, usually it's about like $3 to $4 these days. And we got little pumps. Those are cool. And the gas station situation. And looks like a little garage over here for all the cars. Okay, so here we go. So Mango, Mingo, Bingo, Bongo, and Dave. And then if we come up here on this hill, this is where the big boy is going. Oh yeah, this is coming together nice. I'm gonna have to come back when this is all finished. But let's just take a little flyby here. Woo, yeah. It's good. That's good. It's got some really cool texturing on the sides. Again, like people are starting to use these tough blocks. I might have to jump on this train soon because these are looking sweet. Nice little entrance. I don't know exactly what this building is going to be. I presume probably storage system and stuff like that. But man, look how big this thing is. This thing is huge. Yeah, I don't know if I should be showing you guys this. I'm building my base right now. This one's bigger. This one's bigger. But super cool. Oh, and I forgot about this. In the back, this is cool. I've actually visited this area. This is the villager area back here. This is looking really awesome. So check this out. It's like a little ancient bath type situation. Bathhouse, you know? Super, super cool. I've been reading a lot about those lately. Don't ask me why. But yeah, I was out here trading with some villagers the other day because we needed some quartz for the roof, which you'll see coming up in this next time lapse. But anyways, this is a really cool area. And the other thing I wanted to show you guys back here is the little industrial area that they've got going. So they got all their little farms over here, everything kind of working together, and a little villager breeder looks like, and some other stuff going on. I have no... What is that? Cobblestone? It's a cobblestone generator. Huh. Never seen it like that. To start, flick lever, then button. Oh, come on. Come on, we gotta do it, right? I mean, there's instructions, as if they knew somebody like me was gonna come along. All right, where's the lever? Flick lever. Flick. Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. What was it again? To start, flick lever, then button. Then button in caps. Okay, ready? Am I gonna break this? I'm gonna break it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to break his thing. That's just not good. We got like a little sugarcane set up right there. I need to get something like this. I gotta go automatic with the sugarcane. Maybe coming up soon. We'll see. I got a place for it in my base, so we'll hang on to that idea for later. But that was a cool base. So excited to see where this one goes. That's gonna be awesome to see. And with that, I think that's all the bases I know about that have been sort of constructed so far. If anyone else is watching this and has one that they want me to go check out, let me know. Otherwise, let's head back for the grand finale, and then we'll finish up the base and talk about that. 8 hours of building. That's how long it took me to put this bad boy together. But man, was it worth it. Before we get into the build a little bit, I'm going to talk a little bit about what this building is. I had mentioned before that it's actually a real life building. So I'll put a little picture of that building up on the screen here. And so the deal is, I basically, over the past 6 months or so, have just recently graduated from college, from university. So this building was actually the engineering building at the university that I went to. And so over the past 5 years or so, I've been coming in and out of this building, getting my master's and bachelor's degrees in architectural engineering. So that was kind of the idea, just to pay a little bit of homage to my own past. Also, I walked by this building a lot as well, and just seeing the outside, I don't know, I thought it just looks really cool. And so I wanted to try to bring that into Minecraft the best way that I could. So with that, let's go take a little look around, and I'll show you guys what I was thinking with this. All right, so we'll kind of start with the front here. Mainly, what I was trying to do with the outside of this building is essentially copy that real one as well as I could. So a lot of the vertical lines and all the architecture that you see here was created by somebody else, but I just really loved it, and so I'm bringing it in, and I think it turned out pretty good. So if we walk up here, up the stairs, you can see this is where the entrance is, and there's like a bunch of doors up here in real life, but I'm just gonna have this middle one be the entrance because of what's going to be going on the inside. We'll get to that later. But one thing I wanted to mention about this is that the outside of this building is actually covered in stone or a sandstone, and it's got kind of a little brick texture to it. And so that's what I was kind of trying to emulate here with the changing wood up the side here. Again, I think that wood planks look a lot like bricks. If you, I mean, maybe you have to squint a little, but you know, you get these little lines coming through every once in a while. And the vertical distance between the two lines is a lot closer to a brick. Also, the bricks in this game are very, I don't know, they're just like a strange, unnatural color. And so this tones it down a little bit, and I think this turns out good. Also, there's like some bigger and smaller rectangles and squares and shapes and stuff in that actual pattern in real life. And so that's what I was kind of trying to emulate with that. That was sort of the main texturing goal for this build. Another thing to notice is that the fences going up the sides are supposed to be like a little ledge. There are some little, you know, a little bit more depth, a little bit more ledges and stuff like that in the actual build. And so I was trying to simulate that by putting in those fences and just making a little bit more layers in the side of the building. So on the sides, there's actually some like loading docks and stuff down around these areas. I will say I didn't build this entire thing exactly the same as the real building because it just wouldn't look quite right for what I'm going to be using it for. I will also mention that these little areas, the birch wood going across with the signs and stuff, that's actually limestone on the real building, and so they cut out these big chunks of limestone, and they look like almost like tiles kind of going across. And so that's what I was kind of trying to do there. They just look a lot smoother next to the sandstone, and so it kind of breaks that up a little bit. And it separates the horizontal from the vertical, which I think is really cool. Also, while we're over here, this is a good time to explain a little bit about the windows. So these windows have a bunch of dividers and separators. They're not just like flat, straight windows, if you remember from the picture. And so what I had to do was try to break these up a little bit with some mullions, which is what that thing is called that's going down the middle, and then also across the top and inside these windows. And so that's what that is. I just used some glass panes, and then I've got string on here and carpets on top of that to be able to simulate that. I actually used probably 4 or 5 stacks of string to build this. So that's, if that gives you an idea of like how big this is, how many blocks we used, there you go. So this is the back. Again, there's 2 little entrances down here. And this is kind of just like a nice open little courtyard / walkway area. Nothing too crazy here. One thing I do want to mention though is that I really like how this shape has turned out back here. In the actual building, there's just like a slope that goes from this window to that window basically. And so what I did is I kind of just broke that up into some different length walls kind of receding back into that area. I think it really makes the depth stand out in the back of this building. And this is one of my favorite views back here. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet from this area. So happy with that. And then around this side, it's the same thing as the other side. But what I also tried to do was make sure that it would look good with the landscape. And so that's why I have this little pond right here with a little walkway. And we've also got another walkway coming in here. We might add another walkway on the other side or do a little bit more terraforming just to make this fit in a little bit better. Another thing I need to do is also bring this all down and kind of blend it with the landscape around here, but that's for another time. Let's take a look at the top as well, because I did do some stuff up here. This is just mechanical equipment and you know, chimneys and stuff like that. I really like using the little rail thing on the blocks there. I think it looks like a little fan, which is cool. So I've got those kind of sprinkled around. So these would be like some big rooftop units, like an AC or something like that, air handling units for the mechanical systems. And then I've also got these little open areas. And I'm thinking in the future, what I'm going to do with these is potentially have farms that are just under them. And so it'll be almost like a little greenhouse thing. This isn't on the actual building. Most of this stuff isn't. I just kind of made this all up here just to make it look less blank. And there are some things on top of the real building, but these are specifically made by me. Also, a little thing for Minecraft convenience, there's a hole in the roof right here. That's so that I can fly in and out quickly. This is going to go pretty much all the way to the bottom. So if I'm in there and I need to fly out this way instead of going all the way to the front door, or if I need to fly in, I can just use this, and you know, a little bit of function there as well. As far as the interior goes, this is where I got some of my farms so far. As you know, there's going to be a lot of work to be done in the inside here. Obviously, this is a huge space, and so we're going to work on that in coming episodes. But right now, the exterior of this is done, so we can be happy about that. Finally. So there it is. The exterior of the mega base is complete. Let me know what you guys think about this build. If you have any suggestions, I'm happy to hear them. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time.